Okay, I think we're all good. Heck yeah. Right, let me just get comfortable. There we go. Okay, I think we're all good. Let me also pop this down here. Not that you can see it anyway. Right, we're gonna be doing some heckin' designing of basically all of the details of all the bras we've already designed. Now, hiya. In hindsight, should I have taken pictures of all of the bras so that I had them so you could see what we're designing? God, the dogs. Yes, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna have to describe what I'm designing and which bra we're designing it for. I think probably once I do the designs, it will probably make some sense, but yeah. Hey ho! Hindsight. Also, Oz, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Woo, boob hotter stream, heck yeah! Gonna be a lot of those coming up, but we still have some more prac work to do because after stream today, I'm gonna be hopefully ordering all of the custom fabrics and also hopefully starting to get the embroidery machine running on some of the custom embroidery stuff. Yes, because some of them need some custom bits and bobs. Yeah, so we'll be running through that. I've made a list of all the things I need to order so I can get all of them ordered in time. That's all of the elastics, all of the extra clips, because I do have a lot of them, but I still need like I think 5 more pairs, something like that. I've got it written down so I can go check. And then it's basically fabrics that I don't already have, elastics and like laces that I don't already have, and then stuff that I won't ever be able to buy. So a good example would be for the twins bra from Dead by Daylight. I am not going to be able to get a Victor face. That's not happening. I'm going to have to design that and print that out myself. That's okay. And for the Scooby-Doo bra, I'm not going to be able to get like Mystery Machine fabric that works for bras. So I'm going to have to print that out myself. And that's good too, because yeah. The plan is, and this is a bit cheeky of me, most of the bra fabric printing places where you can design your own stuff, because you might have heard of places like Spoonflower, which are great if you want to design your own fabrics, but they don't do mesh, like lingerie mesh, which is what I need to use. And so it doesn't work for me, so I can't use big websites like that. I have to use somewhere that caters a little bit more to lingerie fabric. Yeah, it's okay though. So I found somewhere like that that caters a bit more to lingerie fabric, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. But they only do. You can choose the measurement, but like the best price per measurement for me is 1 meter by 50 centimeters. Now that's huge. I don't know if you've seen the amount of fabric that goes into a bra. That's huge. I don't need that much. So I am planning on doing 50 centimeter by 50 centimeter designs, and then cheating and putting 2 of them onto each design and sending it to them. Yeah. So that half of the fabric is one design and half the fabric is another. Yeah. So I don't waste my money, because otherwise I'm going to get way too much fabric of each design, and that's no good. Pretty sure there's one in East End. According to EastEnders, there's a small bra shop half the cast is employed at. I have not watched EastEnders, but that's impressive. Okay, we could do with that, honestly. Funnily enough, a lot of people don't want to work at bra shops. You'd think lots of people would want to work as bra fitters. It's not that popular. Also, thank you for the horns, I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to work as bra fitters. Yeah, it's not the most popular job. I guess, because it's quite an intimate job, a lot of people get very awkward about it, and they don't want to do it. Ah dear. I think also a lot of people looking for retail work, they are on the younger side, and they think, no, I don't want to work talking about that. No, no, it's scary. No. But it's actually a chill job. Very relaxing. I think you get some of the nicest customers in lingerie. I've worked a lot of retail jobs and like, this is best. Ah, dear. Wait, excuse me. You'll have to excuse me. I had to do a COVID test right before stream, and my throat's very dry now. Ah, dear. Oh my god. Alrighty. There we go. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can make it look like it's coming out of my mouth. Thank you for the 50 dogs into the soup already. It's very kind of you. Next time I'm gonna see if I can get them coming out of my mouth. I think I probably can. Yeah. Bathing dog soup. Yeah. That'd be a way of entering the stream, huh? Don't mind me. Oh. Yeah, I gotta do another one. I have to do COVID tests like twice a week, I swear. Every week. I couldn't tell you how many I've had to do. Because basically, the UK guidelines is if you come into contact with someone with COVID and you're double jabbed, great, that's fine. Just make sure you do like 2 COVID tests over 14 days. Or something like that. And I was like, alright. But I swear I constantly keep coming into contact with people with COVID. So I keep having to do tests. And I've been fine, thankfully, every time. I don't, my immune system is like kicking butt. Like, despite not being able to do anything for my stomach, like, COVID? Nope, not at all. If I get high doing it, I'm not exactly what you imagine when you think intimate fitting. You don't think of me. I mean, I think a lot of people don't think of me either, though. Like, walking into a bar fit place, I don't think a lot of people thought of me initially either. So bear in mind, up until before lockdown, I had like the haircut you have for a mohawk. Yeah, so I had shaved sides back, dyed bright coloured hair. I could spike it up. Yeah. I've quite a few piercings, and that I take people in, but like I've been fitting for a long time. I'm good at my job. I have had 1 or 2 people ask for a different fitter based purely on how I look, but you know, I have a good manager. If it's based purely on how I look, they do ask what the reason is, and I don't want to get too funny on this because you know I want to be positive mostly on this stream. My manager was good. They put their foot down on the reasons they were giving, and they said there was no other fitters, so they could get fit or leave. But yeah. Human but evil, I approve. Yeah, but listen, if it's for a legitimate reason, like for instance, you know, they're a bigger person and they fall over a lot and they need someone who can catch them. That would be a reason. We would probably ask them to bring someone with them, like a carer, if that was going to be the case. But you know, I could understand that. But if it's some of the reasons people gave were yeah. We're quite an inclusive workplace, and we're not gonna take that, I'm afraid. Ah, dear. I'm 6'9" and a guy, so I'd never get picked. I mean, we've had, because we have, of course, like, we have had male managers, and we've had like men who have worked in the store, but they don't do the fittings. No, but they worked in the store. It's just, yeah, not doing the fittings. I think the idea that a man can't know lingerie or can't be very experienced with lingerie is like, no, they absolutely can be. I mean, a lot of men do lingerie design after all. Like they can absolutely know why one bra fits tighter than another and why you fit better into one brand than another. They can be just as like savvy and good at chatting about lingerie as I am, right? But when it comes to fitting, a lot more women might end up being uncomfortable, and I know there have been other stores who have hired male fitters, and not that it's like been like a big uproar, but they've just had a lot of customers ask for someone else because they don't feel comfortable with a man fitting them, and it is a very intimate thing, and if you're having customers constantly asking for somebody else to fit them, it does leave that employee, it's not their fault, and they're probably very knowledgeable, but it does leave that employee in kind of a difficult situation where they're not able to do their job. So it's not really very fair on anyone. It's not fair on the employee, and you know, it also puts customers who are a bit more vulnerable in a bit of a tough spot where they have to keep asking for other employees who may or may not be there. So yeah, I can kind of see why men aren't trained to fit often. Although I would fully stand by that fitting is... I've said this before and I'll say it again. You know, anyone who looks at my job and goes, "Wait, hey, wish I had a job like you." You walk into a fitting room and before I've even got someone in there, I'm like, in my head, maths. You're mainly just in there doing calculations. You're not there. Like, the only reason I look at people's boobs is for calculations and maths. And like, this is coming from someone who, outside of my job, likes women. But you can't in a bra fit. That's not it. You're literally maths. That's all you can think about is maths. And I'm good at maths. I'm very quick with math. I do quick math. But like, that's all you're thinking about. And when something doesn't fit right, you're thinking about the quickest way to solve it. And there's like 100 bras, and probably only like a few bras in those shapes will fit this person, and you have to get them out really quickly. And because you don't want to keep them in there for too long, because the longer someone's in the fitting rooms, the less confidence they'll have. So you want to pick the bra the quickest possible. Ideally get it the first time. If not, second or third is okay. If you're getting to the fourth bra, that's when I get a little anxious. So I want to get it as soon as possible. So I always call the first bra a fit bra, just to get an idea of where they're at. And so if it doesn't fit, it's okay, and it gives me an extra shot. But generally I can get them in the first 2 bras, maybe 3. And that's within, I think, a pretty good space. And from there, if they want to keep trying them on and trying different things, that's fine. But we've got your size at least, right? But I don't want to leave it longer to get someone's size. And so it feels like I'm under a lot of time pressure whenever I'm getting someone into a fitting room. And throughout that entire process, I'm just like, math. Oh dear. And the longer you leave someone in the fitting room, again, if they're like a more vulnerable customer, like they're in a more vulnerable position, or they're struggling a lot more, because bear in mind, they're covered by mirrors. If they're in a not a great place with their body for whatever reason, and I predominantly do surgery fits, so that's a lot of my customers, they're just surrounded by mirrors during that time, so you really do want to get them in and out as quick as possible, because those fitting rooms they're not kind, and it's so much. Yeah. I mean, I love my job, but yeah. It's not just staring at tits. Unless you mean staring at tits to do mathematical equations, yeah. Because it's all like, okay, I'm gonna take off the band, which means I add 2 in the cup. Because she said it's a bit small in the cup, so yeah, add 2 in the cup, down the band because band's too big. But then I'm going to change into that brand, and that brand fits a little tight in the cup, so maybe I have to go up in the cup again. So that's 3 up in the cup, 1 down the band. I have to let her know that, so I'm going to write all that down the card. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a lot. And you're grabbing all these bras and you're explaining why 2 of them are bigger in the cup and 1 of them is smaller in the cup, even though they're all actually exactly the same size. There's one in Oz, but he's very obviously gay. Now he has his own brand. Fair. I don't think you have to be obviously gay to work in lingerie either. I think you could be like this, like straight cis man, and like just know lingerie well. I think that's fine. But there will be women who are only going to want to see other women, and I think a lot of the time that's the women that I work with, which are women who are going through surgery, because it is such a female-centric thing, where you have so many problems that you know because you're a woman, kind of thing. Where it's like I think it's that kind of stuff where it'd be very difficult to open up about that stuff to someone who couldn't go through it. And it's not to say men can't go through breast cancer; they absolutely can. But a lot of the stuff that happens as far as the visual trauma does happen more to women. Yeah. Ah dear. Yeah. Hard stuff. But yeah, I think anyone could work in lingerie, genuinely. But I can understand why fittings, a lot of people are going to want to prefer to have women as their fitters. Ah dear. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I do, however, think if people are are taking your looks into perspective and decide they don't want you as a fitter, questionable. I see you. I see you. I think the best one was, I don't want that woman fitting my daughter. And I won't give the reason that she gave, but yeah, I had one person go to my manager and ask for a different fitter. We had 2 other fitters in, but we did still turn her away because of the reason she gave. Oh dear. Yeah. Good stuff. There's a similar thing with guys' suits. I've noticed. I've had one female fitter. Yeah, it's I don't know if it's exactly the same, but yeah, I could see it. It's like men wear suits a lot more, and yeah, I've made a few men's suits, to be fair, so I know my way around a man's suit pretty well, but I can understand wanting to have that sort of chit chat with someone who maybe wears suits day in, day out. You know, if it's someone who wears the same suits as you're selling to, you have more confidence. Like when somebody is selling you the suit they're wearing, if that makes sense. Like, you're like, oh, it must be a good suit because you're also wearing the same brand, right? Yeah, I could see that. Dear. Oh, Red, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Doing admin work while I watch. Oh, I hope it's going well. Welcome on in. Right, speaking of work, should probably do some, honestly. We actually have quite a lot to do, and I want to get these orders out. Ah, dear. Measuring stuff, not as intimate, but yeah. Yes and no. Because I'd say, like, you have like wedding dress shops and stuff like that where women get measured by men. Like, that's fine. I think it's going to be very much, again, a personal thing. I think bra fitting, you're literally naked. And, like, in the bra fitting I do, it's not only that you're naked, but you're having to talk about traumatic surgery that you go through that takes away your femininity. That's why it's a little, why I could see why talking to a man about your femininity being removed is a bit like, it might be a bit, it's like, it's an extreme, right? But it's also, it's my work every day. I think it's gonna come, there will be some women who won't want to be measured by a man, but I think it's not so many. But women who don't want to be bra fit by a man, I think, and women who don't want to be bra fit after surgery by a man, I think it just goes up and up and up. Also, Robert, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Again, I can't speak for everyone. There'll be some people who won't mind regardless. at the end of the day. There always will be. But, oh dear. Also, I do need to do some work. Otherwise, oh dear. God, where is it? There it is. This is this. Bayman, hello there. Oh my god. I really like the little Batman hello there. I really like it. It's a good one. I've been using that one a lot. It's a cutie. Oh, dearie me. Ah, right. This is the screen that I'm going to use for the embroidery. It's very similar. I say it's very similar. It's exactly the same as the one we were doing all of the embroidery pieces for the, what do you call it? I've forgotten what the name. Bodice! It's the same as what we were doing for the bodice. Maybe unless the guy's about to gay. See, this came up earlier, and I'd still have to say that's not. The issue is not to do with sexuality. And I want to be like really, really quite blunt about that. The issue is not sexuality here, because once again, a straight man could know just as much as a gay man about bras, like legitimately. The issue with like the kind of fits that I do is more, it puts a woman in like the most vulnerable part of her life where she's lost her femininity, and it'd be difficult to talk to a bloke about that, or someone who identifies as a man about that, or open up about that. And it's quite important as a bra fitter to know where someone is struggling, you know, and wants to, what they want from the bra fit, right? So that we can help with that. That's part of our job. And if they can't open up about that, they probably won't leave with anything or anything that helps them, right? So it's not so much about their sexuality. It is just, you know, whether or not someone feels comfortable opening up to someone who won't have that same experience as them. And some people will, but a lot of people won't. Ah, dear. But generally, not more regular bra fits, it might be alright. I get that. I'm sure if a guy has had years of experience, he'll know how to make the person feel comfortable. Totally understandable if they're not though. Yeah, I think that's the other thing is, to be very, very clear, bra fits are not sexual. They're not. And there is, you know, because otherwise, as someone who likes women, I shouldn't be allowed near a bra fit, right? Because that's not right. That's not okay. I can't be doing bra fits. Because you should put me on the same level as a straight man. But there's no room for that in a bra fit. There's literally no room for it. Like, you're there to help somebody get something that they need and get it as quickly and efficiently as possible while making them feel comfortable. But a sleazy guy will find a way. But again, it kind of indicates that women are less sleazy than men. I'm sorry, have you been to my streams? Have you ever been here before? Is this your first time? Come on now. Oh dear. But like, again, there's no room for it in a bra fit. Like, you would be fired within the week because you're going to be so inefficient. Like, if you can't get, like, as in any job, if your efficiency is low, you're going to be fired. If you're inefficient in a bra fit, you'll be fired. Oh dear. You like boobs? You're thinking about boobs? Me too. The Sandman, you took the words out of my mouth. How goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Listen, I have no defense. Boobs! Boobs! Oh dear. I do like I think there's an idea that women do not be sleazy. But honestly, get in a group chat with women. We're terrible. We're just as bad. Well, I guess we're just more like, it's different, I suppose, because we're like more behind the scenes sleazy. Ah, dear. But yeah, not in the bra fit. It's just, I don't know how to put it. There's just, I literally, by the time you've left, like you pay for your stuff, you leave. I go to clean up like the fitting room, get rid of all of the bras you didn't want, stuff like that. I've forgotten what you look like. I've forgotten your name, what you've looked like. The only thing I remember about you is your bra size. Because I can see it on the hangers that I'm putting away. That's the only thing I remember, and I'm like, who was that person I just fit? Who were they? Well, next person, hi, welcome on in. My name's Jelly, get on in here. And that's how work is. Oh dear, we're meant to remember people's names. I'm like, hi, my name's Jelly, what's your name? Oh, great, okay, goodbye. You're a gem. Oh, you're a gem, Chaz. How's it going? You're having a good day. I'm not a gem. I'm a nightmare. Most things are more physical, I feel. I don't know. I also would say it probably depends man to man, to man to man to man, because I think it's unfair to say all men are sleazy, because that's not true. That's just not true. Like, there are a lot of really, really good people out there, like men and women. I think, yeah. Do you recognize people by their tits then? No, I normally recognize people. I recognize people by the bras they choose. I'm like, oh, you had this combination, I remember. You took this brand, this brand, this brand, and these sizes. Got you. Yes, I remember you. Ah, dear. I mean, a lot of people do take the same kind of combos. So rather than remembering individuals, I often remember like brackets of people. Ah, you're one of these people. You took this combo of bras. I know the kind of stuff you like. There are very few people that I do specifically remember. Often there's people who they need like extra help. A lot of people who have had more extensive surgery can't move their arms very well. So anyone who needs extra help like that, I do tend to remember so that if I see them coming into the shop, I can help them, because they'll never be able to reach the higher up bras. And so they might need a little bit of extra help going around the store. Or I'll mention it to one of the other girls, just so that if I can see anyone sees them struggling, they can just give them a hand kind of thing, because it's not fun. But yeah, other than that, most of the time I recognize people by the brackets of bras they picked. You're not gonna be there getting to know them on a personal level though. No, you'd say that, but we know some of the most personal things about them. We know their medical history, as well as their bra size, which, to be honest, is two of the most personal things you can know about someone. But that's basically all I remember. Yeah. Have we met before? Take a shirt off so I can double check. What bras do you go for? Those ones got you. I know what you like. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. But that comes with the territory. Like, people that like certain brackets of bras will often like very similar bras. And like, sometimes it means you know that they'll like another brand that they haven't tried yet, or often they will, because they fit very similarly and they have the same kind of sizes. So it's like really good knowledge to have as a fitter, because it means you can offer people other things. Or maybe like one brand has a strapless collection and one doesn't, and they need like straplesses. And so you can be like, oh, these ones don't work for you, but maybe try these, and then you can get your straplesses. Yeah. It's good information. Ah, dear. But that's, again, that's kind of how it works in bra fitting. It's not really a sexy job. It's kind of, oh, also you can't have pretty nails, I would say, at least not in my experience. You want to have pretty nails, don't do bra fitting, because this one's kind of gross. I don't really tell gross stories about bra fitting very often, but I'll tell you this little one because this is most people. So one thing that I'll always do with customers is check the back of their bras. So let's like to basically see how much elasticity is in the back of their bra. So check it. So you basically put your 2 fingers up the back of their bra on either side and you pull it out. And you just see how stretchy it is. And on customers that say their bra is too tight, quite often it's not too tight, it's just that they've lost that elasticity, so you can feel like a hard string in the bottom of their bra. Or it's really, really loose and things are just all over the place with their bra and it's putting a lot of pressure on the top of their back and we just need to fix the bra up and stuff like that. Or it is too tight and I can't fit the fingers into the bra. Regardless, when you do that, sometimes on customers you get just, if you have long nails, you'll get their dead skin under your nails. So you can't have long nails. The amount of times we've had new girls come in with like really, really pretty acrylic nails and I'm like, oh, get ready. You're gonna get so much dead skin under those nails. Cause like bras get sweaty. They do, regardless, especially in the summer. Bras get sweaty. And so when someone comes in, they've been wearing their bra at least for like an hour normally or so. And they do. And you put your fingers up the back of someone's bra. And they've been trying them on and off. You're gonna get their dead skin up the back of your nails if you have long nails. Like, you're gonna. Ah, dear. Yeah. Oh, it's one of my favorite things is watching new people come in with long nails and being like, yeah, you can get dead skin in your nails. You've made a grave mistake. Oh dear, I'm a bad teacher. What's the ... What do you think? You think this is a really sexy job? It's not. I said it is. You don't want to have long nails. That's why I always have such short nails on stream. That's why I never have pretty nails on stream. It's because my job is putting my fingers up the back of people's old bras. Like normally these bras are at least a year old as well. Listening to you say admin work so much fun. You don't want to put your fingers at the back of people's old bras? No? You know what? Doesn't it sound sexy? There's gonna be one person who's gonna be like, who likes dead skin, who's gonna be like, the job for me, I found it. Ah, dear. Okay, so I want 500. Oh no, 50 by 50. Create. There I got 2 now. I want to actually do these ones first. So these are the custom fabrics. Let's get these ones done first, because these are important to order. Dead skin. Well, it doesn't sound nice. I mean, I've had as well, like, this is one thing I might ask. If you're going to get a bra fit, ideally have showered in the last couple days before going to get the bra fit. Ideally. I would ask that of people. Yes. It's only happened once or twice where we have had people who don't shower, but it oh no, I'm too far away to eat them. Where am I? No, that's not me. No. Damn it. No. I shipped the hugger. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for the dogs. Welcome on in. Eating dogs, no, I was gonna bath them out. The best chance of getting skin on skin contact I'm gonna get. I mean, it'd be a lot of skin. Ideally, even if you're not getting your bra fit, you've showered in the last couple of days. Yes, we do get people that don't shower, like at all. And when we get people that don't shower at all, like for months, we have to bin the bras that they've tried on and don't buy. Yeah. It's quite a high stakes bra fit. Yeah. So yeah, we do ask that people shower ideally before they come and get a bra fit, because that's quite an intense one. You can't wash them. No, we can't wash them in store, and since they are branded bras, there's not a lot we can do with them. So basically, we literally, and we can't donate or anything. We have to dispose of them. Just to put it in perspective, I don't know how far I want to go and explain, because it is quite intense, but like they come off with like mold in them, so we have to be really careful, because if we were to wash them and anything was left, it would be quite dangerous for another customer. So we have to be very careful with that sort of thing. Yeah. Ah dear. I think I've only had to do a few fits like that, maybe like 3. But yeah, I know that the only time I've had to take time off a floor was after one of those fits, where I had to go sit down in the staff room afterwards, because it I don't want to be too rude, because I do love, like 99% of the customers I've had have been fantastic, like beautiful customers, wonderful, lovely ladies, love them to pieces. Yeah, like the really bad situation, honestly. This is something that I kind of stand by. This was around the time where, do you remember a video went viral where somebody took someone to a hairdresser who hadn't been to a hairdresser for like 2 years or 3 years or something like that, and they had all their hair done and they felt so much better? Do you guys remember that going like kind of viral? I don't know if you remember that. The girl who had depression, yeah. So we had a lot of, I don't have the air quotes for friends find their depressed friend and drag them in for a bra fit, and often their friend was not in a place where they clearly didn't want a bra fit. They were not in a place where they wanted to be out and about, and we would ask them, like, they would like get their friend out of the way and be like, hey, if you don't want a bra fit, we're not gonna make you. Like, it's completely up to you. Please don't feel like you're forced. We can make up excuses for you. We can say we didn't have bras in your size. We'll take the wrap for you. And we had like a rush of people doing this, where they would, it didn't even seem like they were that close half the time, because their friend would be in tears in the fitting room, like, I just want to get it over with, please just measure me and make me leave. And like, they hadn't showered for months, and they were in a really bad place and they didn't want to be there, and so we measured them, like we do it, and I'd be happy to do it for them, but like, it was so upsetting to see what these people were doing, because they didn't want to be there. And it's one thing to get someone a haircut, but to make someone get a bra fit when they really, really didn't want to, it's like, I don't know. And like, if someone asks for a bra fit, I'll do it. But like, I feel like we gave them every opportunity to be like, please, like, if you don't want one, we can make up excuses for you. We can do this, we can do that. It was bad. I don't know. I do think that video was lovely. Don't get me wrong, that video was lovely. But I do think a lot of people did some like questionable stuff after it, at least from our department's point of view, where we had to have like a talk about it with some of the girls to be like, hey, we've got a lot of people doing this who think they can again, I'm doing air quotes, cure someone in their life's depression by like giving them a bra fit and taking them for a nice day out. And that's a lot of the time they're kind of being forced into it. And so we really need to check that this is what they want, because if you think this is happening, like get the friend out, like just tell the friend to like go have a look if they think they see anything they want, and quickly check with a friend if this is what they want. If not, you can make an excuse for them, take the rap, it's fine. Like if any complaints happen, we'll ignore them, kind of thing. It was really trash, honestly. I hate when people assume having a haircut or bra fit will make someone not depressed. That's not how depression works, no. And a lot of the time, like, again, we had people full on breaking down in the fitting rooms. Like, when I say the fitting rooms are not nice, they're not nice. If you're someone who's going to struggle, like, there are 3 mirrors in each fitting room. If you're someone who is specifically struggling with body image, there are 3 mirrors in each fitting room. And yeah, so it can be a really nice thing, but forcing someone into a bra fit is not. So it's like, it's for some people it's going to be great, but for some people it's not. And I think it was like, I think for some people it's going to be a really good thing. It might make a person feel better, but it won't cure their depression. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Yeah, it's like it's like inviting people out is really important. Like, you know, making sure people feel included, making sure if you can, like, not, like, I like to invite people out. I like to, even if people can't always make it and stuff like that, but forcing something that someone's like crying about is not helping. I don't think that needs to, you'd think that'd be common sense, but when someone's crying in a fitting room and like pushing themselves through it, I don't know, man. I don't know. And yeah, I think, again, I'm happy to fit them, but it didn't feel like I was doing a good thing, you know? I guess maybe you'd have to be there to see it, but every time that happened, it didn't feel like I was helping someone. It felt like I put someone in a really horrible position. I think maybe they just getting them out the house, going to a coffee shop, or like going shopping. So something maybe would have been nicer. Yeah. Was there a protocol or just what you did? Yeah. Like we had to kind of make a protocol to make sure that, in the same way like with young people, we have a protocol for that. So we kind of copy pasted that, which is to confirm that they actually want to get the fit. And so with young people, often their parents will take them in to get fit, but we always have to confirm with the young person that they actually want to be fit. Because although their parent guardian has taken them in, we still have to confirm with the person who is under 16 that they actually want to be fit, if that makes sense. Because although they're there with their parent or guardian, it's still up to them to be fit. It was a very similar thing, yeah. Because the friend would be like, fit my friend, but we still need to make sure that they want to be fit. Yeah, it was very similar. Yeah, it'd basically be the same protocol. Because sometimes they'd say, no, actually, I don't want to be fit. I think and you know, they maybe still buy something. They maybe still just get something for the time being because they weren't happy. And they'd buy, like, we have things where, like, they're very comfy bras. So they'd still be wearing a bra, but it wouldn't be like a full fitting. And I think often that was a good middle ground, where they'd still have something to wear out and about and they could leave the store in it, but it wouldn't be like a full fitting into like a push-up bra or something like that. And so everyone left happy in that kind of situation, where they didn't feel like they had to get into a compromising situation they weren't happy with, and the friend could leave feeling like they'd done something. Is that finding something that can give them a little bit of happiness? It's a huge step in curing depression. No doubt, Zay, but that's not the way to do it. If they're not ready, you can't force them. Yeah, I think that's a thing. It's for some people, being invited for a really nice day out, that's going to be fantastic. And having like a new bra really can make you feel better. Like, absolutely. And I really stand by for a lot of people, like, being given that option of having a bra that makes them feel really good, and like them putting their normal clothing back on over a new bra, like, you'll see them like get really emotional in a good way, because it's like, wow, oh my god, wow, look, and they'll like be looking at themselves because they're so happy about how they look. They'll be like, that's me, oh my god, that's me, oh my god, I didn't realize like that this is what I could look like just with a proper bra. And it can be really, really positive, but you also have to be in the right mind space to get to that point, and not everyone is, and that can take a bit of time, and that's okay. That's okay. We'll still be here. We're still a bra shop. We'll be here waiting, and there'll still be fitters here. So it's just take a little bit longer. Yeah. It's about finding someone who can make them feel a bit happy. If you force them, then they won't ever feel that. Yeah, exactly. And like, maybe, you know, book a bra appointment if you get here and you're like, actually, I can't do this. That's okay. That's okay. You know, go get yourself a coffee that day. You know, treat yourself. Have a nice, relaxing day. Come back the next day. You know, it's fine. You know, there are people that come in and they're just too anxious. Like, it's not even always depression, it's just anxiety a lot of the time. Like, we can do everything we can to put your mind at ease, but if you're not feeling it that day, you're not feeling it that day. That's okay. In situations like these, I feel pressure to say yes because I'd be too shy to say no. That's the thing, is we're like, we try to explain, like, you know, if you're not feeling up to this, there are things we can do instead. Like, there are these options where you could just try it on, we won't look at you, you can tell us if you feel comfortable, it's like a comfy bra, give it a go, and that was often like a really good middle ground for people that didn't want us to see them. So we'd call it a fit, but it wasn't necessarily a fit, and that was often a really good middle ground. Again, that was a difficult time. It was almost as difficult as the time Reddit decided it was a bra fitter. I don't know if I told you about that. I think I probably did. Reddit at one point decided it was a bra fitter, and my god, that was difficult. The amount of girls we had coming in being like, don't worry, I know how to fit my own bra. Reddit told me. And I was like, no. Reddit, please. Yeah, so, tea, thank you for the tea, I appreciate it. Yikes, yeah. This was kind of hilarious because the fact that we had like a notice at the beginning of my workday to be like, how many of you know a website called Reddit? 10 out of 10. Basically, what had happened was, what is this Reddit? What Reddit do you speak of? What had happened was, there had been this post circulating on Reddit, and I think it had gone further than that at this point, but basically it told you how to fit into every bra or every brand size. It was like, what you need to do is you need to measure your band, measure your cup, and then it was like divide the number and then add 6 or something like that. Or like times by, so like, and then, times 2, add 4 or something, and that's your band size. I don't know, it was stupid. It basically made everyone about 6 inches bigger than they were on the band. So we get like really skinny, like slim girls come in, like looking like Victoria's Secret models come in and be like, yes, I believe that I am in fact a 40 on the band and a double A cup, and you're like, oh lord. Here we go again. It was something. It was just telling you how to fit your bra, but it was so wrong. It couldn't have been much more wrong, but it sounded correct because it was like all mathy. It didn't make your boobs 6 times bigger, it made your rib cage 6 times bigger. So if you want your ribs to be 6 inches bigger, you go right ahead. No talk about titties on the stream. You can't stop me. Have you looked at my stream title? Listen, you were warned before you even came in. Dear. But yeah. Basically, they were all coming in with like 6 inches bigger on the ribs than they thought. It didn't make them 10 size bigger. I'm sad. I'm so sorry. No, it just made their ribs. They thought their ribs were so big. And they're coming in like, don't worry, I've already measured myself online. And all of us would be like, oh no, I know what they've done. And the thing is, they were all reasonably young people. And, so they were like an absolute nightmare to try and change their mind on, because they were like, no, I've been on the internet. I know what I'm doing. And it's like, nah, stop. Let me help you. So we'd be like, could you try it on at least? Could you at least try it on? And they'd try it on and be like, it doesn't fit quite how I thought it would. And you'd be like, yeah, maybe it's because you've added 6 inches onto your back. Maybe. I wouldn't say it like that. But I would tell them I could start a lawnmower with their back strap. So good luck 6 inches. Not on their back. How do you get European German band sizes from measuring yourself? No. I honestly would not recommend measuring yourself. I don't measure myself. I've been bra fitting for like 4 years nearly, and I don't measure myself. I go to a store and I get measured. Like, legit, I wouldn't measure yourself, ever. Reason being, you will fit differently into every brand. Regardless of the country you live in, you will fit differently into every single brand. So whatever you measure yourself in, it doesn't matter. Let me just big up for this. It doesn't matter what size your band measures as, okay? Because you will fit differently into every brand. So the best thing you can do is go to your local bra shop, get measured there, and they will tell you the brand sizes you fit into in each brand. They will give them to you, and then they will tell you, this is your size in this brand, this is your size in this brand, this is your size in this brand, and you fit best into these brands. There you go, goodbye. Like, I don't measure myself because it's pointless. It's pointless. Like, I measure 27 inches around my band, and I'm a 28 in some brands and a 30 in others. Honestly, go figure. Also, Techno, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the love. How do they do the measurement then? Basically, how do they do the measurement? Wrong. How do we do the measurement? We know our stock very, very well. And so we're able to fit you into everything based on what you measure. We measure your band. I don't even bother measuring the cup because cups fit so wildly different. It's just good to know your stock. Look at the person, look at how their cups fall, and then know. Just know. And I tell you, I have about a 50% chance of fitting you correctly on the first, bra, I would say. I'm pretty good, but then I've been fitting for a long time. Because they're in centimeters, not inches. If they're in centimeters, don't worry, because I'd just say, honestly, you'll have it in your own country, so it's alright. I'm saying in inches because that's what our ones are done in, but ignore me, translate into your own country, and I'd say go to the stores and they'll do that for you. Yeah. Oh my god, I ain't getting the joke. I need a bit more than 6 inches. God damn it. Jelly is FBI female boob. I am. FBI, open up your top. I'm inspecting. Yeah, I'm thinking our bra size wildly inconsistent. They're like jeans, except that if you get your jeans wrong, you could just buy another one. If you get your bra wrong, get ready for a wire to be poking into you. More people need more than 6 inches. What's happening in here? Okay, I need to find a decent bra shop here that doesn't F it up because my experience was bad. Remember they tried to squish my boob into a smaller cup size? Yeah, so what you want to do is find a bra shop that does either a really big cup range, which I would recommend for everyone to be honest, and a really big band range. So if you can find a bra shop that does a 28 to a 40 or equivalent, so in inches that's 28 inches to a 40 inches, or 42 inches if you can, but 40 inches is kind of one of the higher ends unfortunately in the UK. But 28 to 42 would be a really good band size. 30 to 42 or 28 to 40 would be okay too. Try and find that band width, or in centimeters, do your conversions. And then try and find somewhere that does A to G or double G at least. Because then you know when they're fitting you, they're not fitting you to fit in the shop, they're fitting you for your fit. Because there are stores that will fit you so that they can sell to you. Whereas what you want is a store that will fit you to find your size, not a store that will fit you to sell to you. Yes. Is there no measurement standard for bra sizes? No. No. The other issue is bras are made of wildly different materials, and materials stretch at different amounts. If you have an embroidered front bra, it won't stretch at all. If you have a mesh front bra, the whole front will stretch. And so you could have a bra that stretches up to an extra 2-3 inches, or a bra that doesn't stretch at all. So you could see that your bra could actually be 2 or 3 inches bigger than you think it is, just because the whole bra stretches. And then you could try the same size of a bra that doesn't stretch, and whoa, actually it feels 2 or 3 inches smaller. That's because it doesn't stretch. Yeah. Yeah, bras are a nightmare. Matrix, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. FBI, open up your top. Queen Jelly, FBI agent. Heck yeah. The only thing I've been fitted for was a suit, and it was still too small for my long arms. That's no good. They should at least fit you in the correct size. That's no good. Type of underwear. Hi, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day, Matrix. We're talking about bras. But have you seen the hat though? Look at the hat. You see that? The hat is I'm most proud of. I think the hat's jiggle physics is fantastic. Oh dear. That being said, he doesn't like it when you stare too much. Be careful. He goes pouty. The hat. Look at his little pout. Oh dear. But yeah. It's an hour into my stream and I haven't done anything. Reporting live from Cardiff, news just in. It's heckin' raining a lot. Yeah, we have reports that it might rain here soon too. It's heckin' wet. Heckin' wet. Wet and rainy. Oh dear. Have you made a suit before? Yeah, I have made a suit before. I've made a couple of suits. I like making suits actually. Suits are pretty fun because they're made of like a lot of pieces, but they're not too complicated. It's just like lots and lots of pieces with like interfacing and stuff. They're actually kind of fun. Shirts are one of my favorites though. I've made a lot more shirts than anything else. I love shirts. Shirts are one of my favorite things to make. It was very distracting. If you're getting distracted, you can always just put me on audio only. I'm not doing anything anyway. The very voluptuous jiggly hat, right? Not these shifties are normal everyday weather in the UK. There was a report like a few years ago that apparently Cardiff was the wettest city in the UK, which I didn't know that I believed because I was like, surely it'd be somewhere like in the north or in Scotland. But apparently like a few years ago, Cardiff was the wettest city in the UK. I was like, oh heck, we had so much rain. Oh, thank you for the like, Bateman. I'm 64 and fit as a plank. Can you help? I'm sorry, I don't do commission. Apologies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do not do commission. Nope. I don't enjoy it. Also, do you want to do some work? Should we do some work? We probably should, huh? Right. I certainly get wet after visiting Cardiff. Right. First custom fabric, Scooby-Doo. So we're gonna do the mystery machine. You ready? So let's flip the screen. There you go. That's better. It's basically gonna have to have a green background with the orange flowers in it. Nice. California's on fire. I am sorry. I hope it cools down soon. If I swim to the UK, will my chance increase? No. You will not. I will never do commission. Never. Never, never, never. I can make this real clear. I will never do commission. Never. 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 Ah, dear. I sometimes make things for people. Don't confuse that. I never do commission. If I've ever made something for someone, it's been free, it's been a gift. I never do commission. And gifts are surprises. Yes. Ah, dear. I will never do commission. I think I've made myself very, very clear. Oh dear. No, you don't need to apologize. I probably get asked this at least like once a stream. Yeah. Now everyone knows. Never say never. Well, you know, people always say that, but I think it's better to say never and then change your mind with this sort of thing, being on Twitch. Because if you say, I'm not doing commissions right now, people will take it as, well, are you doing commissions now? Have you changed your mind yet? How about now? No, on Twitch say never. Because otherwise people will take it as you're going to change your mind imminently. Or maybe you'll change your mind for them. Or maybe them specifically. On Twitch you say never. Oh dear. Oh my god.
No commissions.
Thank you. Thank you for the no commissions bits. I appreciate it. Oh dear. Is this the booby snacks one? Yeah, booby snacks. Oh dear. Going to bed, have a good stream. Boobs. Thank you, Sandman. Take care. Oh, that's... Did I make a color and then cancel it immediately? Good job. So this is going to be the background color. I'm making it really bright because on a mesh, it won't show up as much. Would you look at that? I'm just a tall samurai in a small suit. Oh dear. If you get someone who actually, I don't know. Oh my god, looks like I'm making a green screen. Hello and welcome to my green screen that I have impromptually made. Good. Oh dear. If I put myself on it, is it like a proper green screen? Did I put stuff behind this? Maybe. Yay. Oh dear. Oh, posture check, thank you. You can't see it, but I did adjust myself. Promise. Okay, now we need to draw the flowers on top of it. So bear in mind, this is gonna be quite large. You don't believe me? I did posture check. What do you mean? I did a little... I posture checked, I did. Okay, this is 1/2 meter by 1/2 meter, so 10 centimeters about this big.
More boober jiggle physics.
Shh, don't tell Twitch that. Shh. Shh. You can't tell them that. Yeah, I'll get cancelled by Twitch. They're not boobers, they're my jelly. They're my jelly, they're not boober. No boober, only jelly. Because I'm a jellyfish. I'm tracking your movement by analysing them. Well, my video tracker is only tracking my face. Only my face. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm also drawing with a mouse. Woo! A big mouse. I need like 5 maybe? Oh, I'm drawing in green, that's why. Disneyland! Oh, what? I got that. Yes! You know, it's making a whole lot more. No, it only does above the neck. It's just like see? So like when I turn my head, that's why my whole body goes. Not up and down. But that's all it tracks. It doesn't do any more than that. And my mouth and eyes and stuff like that. I'm not very good with the eyebrow stuff, but it does its best. How big is this? I need to know. Oh, I can't see that. Okay. I need quite large then. Maybe like 50? Preposterous. Yeah, that's a better size. Then we need it in blue. This is gonna look crazy. Ah! Thank you for the 30 bits. That's my favorite. They do look like eggs. It is sad. Every time I go into Cardiff, I see all of the shops that have closed, and it is heckin' sad. I mean, in any of the cities that I've been to, it's been like kind of the same, honestly, where a lot of them have unfortunately had like a lot of closures. I think I might use it like this actually. Get to there. Get to there. What I'm doing is I'm drawing like the Mystery Machine flowers. Basically. As best as I can. They're like really odd flowers, so I'm gonna draw some and repeat them. There we go. We'll just get it out there and then just beep, 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 beep. There you go. Kind of reminds me of like Austin Powers style. Oh. There we go. That one. That looks pretty good. And then nice. Ah, dear. I just saw Madame Fromage empty like heck. Yeah. Honestly, oh, that's big. Oh no. I think one of the worst parts has been what do you call it? Going into like the shopping centers and stuff like that. Oh heck! Jason! Thank you so much for the 16 months. Let's see if you survive this time. Oh no. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Where the tiger? Where has the time gone? Thank you so much, Jason. That's heckin' kind of you. Jeez. Thank you. Heck. Jason. Oh dear. There we go, that's a bit better. Maybe make it a little smaller again. Or not text. That? Oh, it's too small. Too small. 20? That's better. We do want it to be reasonably thick. There you go. About that size. Is this SpongeBob? Yeah, it kind of is actually. Very similar. Very similar, Karina. It's not for that though. It's actually for, what do you call it? It's for the mystery machine. I need one. Go. Color all that in. So we basically have to design some of the fabrics ourselves because we're not going to be able to get them. And that's what we're doing. Big corporation clothes, I sleep. Small local quality shop clothes, I wake. I know. I think though, just generally, it's not so much even for me, although there are specific shops that I am quite sad about. A lot of it's just the quantity of the shops that have closed. I think actually it's not Cardiff only that has made me quite sad, because there's a lot of charity shops that have closed. And those ones have made me very sad. Like, heckin' charity shops. But I guess it kind of makes sense because, you know, they couldn't operate really at all over the last year, and yeah, a lot of the charity shops have closed, unfortunately, and that makes me kind of sad. I mean, fortunately, a lot of the ones I think in around Cardiff are alright, but yeah. A lot of the ones I would have frequented have gone, which is a bit sad. There you go, little star. Patrick is a member of Mystery Incorporated, confirmed. I mean, are any of us surprised, really? There we go. I am just going to copy and paste this one around a bit. Maybe spin him a bit in a few of them. Oh! Where'd that one go? Oh. And then edit, transform, rotate. There we go. Oh, put it there actually. And go Control C, Control V. There we go. That one up there. Go, and then we'll draw another one. Ah, food. Toasted a leftover burger bun and put cheddar and salami in. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good sounding. Heck yeah. Makes us happy because the small local shops add so much charm and character to a city. To see them go is a sign of decline. Yeah. 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 I mean, sorry. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm sorry. Sounds just come out of my mouth sometimes. I am powerless to stop them. Okay, let's fix this one up a bit. It's fine, I understand. Thank you. I will say one thing that makes me happy, there's a few. Oh, actually, I'm gonna Discord you. There you go. I have to be really careful because I don't wanna dox myself. But that's one place that I was really worried about over the last year. So there's been some places. One of them is a bakery cafe, and I used to live quite close to it, and oh my god, they were fantastic. They were like a little bakery cafe, and they were so good, so good, and I actually really miss that. They were fantastic. I'm sure anyone who's lived really close to a bakery probably misses it to an extent, because like early baked goods and stuff like that, right? But I missed it. It was good. It was really good there, and yeah, that was good. And but oh my god, they've done so well over the last year. They're like just one small business, and they sold out like every day apparently during lockdown because they couldn't have people come in and sit down, but they make all of their stuff in-house. And like you can hear them because when you'd sit in the bakery, you'd be like having your nice cup of tea and you'd be like do, and the back would be like bam 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 bam. 10 out of 10 would sit there again because honestly, and then they'd come around and be like, sorry. But like they sell out every day. They do like a huge vegan variety of stuff as well. They were like 10 out of 10. Also, great value for money. Their baked stuff was really cheap. And every day in the lockdown they sold out of all of their bread. I'm so happy for them. They're great. I'm so glad they survived. Oh, dearie me. You ask, and the grinder delivers a fresh bowl of salmon dog soup. I'm so sorry. Hi, Queen. I hope you're having a good day. And Helene, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. We're making Scooby-Doo print fabric right now. Oh, dear. I'm talking about bakeries. Rasterize that layer and add a new one. It kind of looks like Patrick from SpongeBob, but it's not, I swear. Scooby-Doo. How goes things? Sorry, you came in probably at a really loud noise. Apologies. Thank you for entertaining any time. I spent the entire like first hour just chatting. Just chatting rubbish. Oh dear. Yeah, I was like, yay, thank you. Heck yeah. I'm having a sick week, so I'm using my my avatar so that you can't see me. No one can see. I'm having a mental health day. Oh, good. I'm glad. You gotta have your mental health days. You look after yourself. Very important. Very, very important. My mental health days are going to cafes and ordering tasty things. Very important. What was that? What was it? The slapping and going bam, 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 bam. Because that was the noise of the people making bread in the back of the bakery. It was very loud, but like it happened intermittently, and it was honestly really charming. I don't know how to describe it. Also, the whole bakery would always smell of freshly baked bread. Oh, it's so good. Ah, heck, almost missed my training. Shifty no. Shifty no. That's a no. Can't be doing that. That's one thing, reason I probably don't visit Cardiff so often on my days off. Or other big cities on my days off, really, is public transport. We don't have much. And if I miss my train, I have to wait like a while. Or my bus, to be honest. Either I have to wait a while. I think the buses are slightly better. But the trains are, oof. Trains are more comfy. I got stopped by Samaritans in the train station. I was like, sorry, I'm gonna miss my train. Support you guys though. Love what you do. Like it's amazing to be there. Like, I really miss living near one. I mean, technically we have one that's kind of nearby, but like I used to live right next to one, basically. It was like just down the end of the road. And oh, that was fantastic. Really difficult not to go there. Like you'd have a bad day and you'd be like, there's a bakery at the end of my oh, but man, it was good. Also, at the same time, you decided to jump bam, 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 bam. Oh, sorry. Listen, I'm a visual storyteller. This doesn't help when you're using a VTube model because I hope nobody plays my streams aloud because yeah. I couldn't explain it. It's all good. Dear me. Anyway, this has been me reporting from Cardiff. Thank you so much for the Cardiff report, Shifty Book. Appreciate it. Good to know what's happening. Oh dear. Oh. This is probably not the most effective way to colour this, but this is, I find, the most relaxing way to colour things in. Because it feels like I'm colouring in a colouring book when I colour things in like this. Like, I probably could just highlight it like this and fill it in and stuff, but like, it's not relaxing to colour things in like that. This, however, very relaxing. It's just like, it's like colouring in a colouring book. I love it. Also someone was filming on the streets of the BBC now has B-roll footage of me walking down the street watching Jelly's boobtober preps. That's a thing. We were always filming in Cardiff, right? Like Cardiff always has filming going on. I love watching, like, I don't watch television, but I love watching television clips of them being like, we have to go to London, and they're in Cardiff. They've like superimposed, like, is that the word for it? Like, they've just got the London eye in the background, but like, it's so clearly, to anyone who's been to Cardiff, that's Cardiff. I love that. It's one of my favourites. I think it's very funny. It gives me a good giggle every time. There we go, merge the layers. Edit, transform. Oh no, actually, I'll copy paste a few of them. Control C, Control V. They did it quite a bit in some of the old Doctor Who's, where they'd be like, they'd all be in London, and but again, to anyone who knows Cardiff, even just a little bit, it's like, nope, that's not London. It's very funny. At least to me, it's very funny. I just might be easily amused, but I think it's hilarious. I used to walk by a shop on my way home that sold hot meats in the winter. Oh, I would use some of the heat pack. And yes. See, I don't get hot meats, but I am like that with coffee. Like, I'll get like a hot coffee and then hold that as I'm like waiting for my bus or train. I'll just be like, yes, this will keep me warm. And to be fair, it does. Toe in there. That one there. I mean, it looks pretty well spread. It kind of looks like spores. But other than that, I think I want the green to be like a little lighter. Yeah, a bit more like that. Maybe a bit more yellow. Oh, yeah. More like that. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh dear. It's always a classic. Yeah, I remember going through Cardiff and a friend pointing out the Doctor Who or tortured female locations. We visited a museum and then Sherlock was supposed to be in London. Yeah! It's like that. It's all Cardiff. Doctor Who is filmed in Cardiff, so yeah. Yeah, but then they put like the skyline of London in the background so that it kind of looks like London, but then it's like all in Cardiff. Ah, good spread. Good spread. I think we can work with this. We'll go file. Save as. Oh, yeah, this is all boobtober stuff. Some of this is kind of secret boobtober stuff. Although maybe I'll show you some of it because it's kind of cool. I don't know if you'd want to see it though. I don't know if anyone would actually be interested in some of this because I'm like, I like it. I think it's really cool. But I think most people would just be like, I'll put it here and I'll put new folder and I'll go fabrics. Because it's like schedules and stuff, but I don't know if people are interested in this. Everything on my stream is secret boob toast. True. Do. Save. And then let's export that to PNG. Save. Nice. That's one. I need the Mirror's Edge one as well. We'll do that one. I think is that the next, or do we have another one? Oh no, probably have another one first actually. Not Mononoke. Not it. Let's see, what's next? Not Squirtle. I'll probably be Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur will be next. Oh dear. Yeah, I've been making the schedule, so all of the schedules currently are up to date. But I made them a bit smaller. So they make me so happy. Wait, I'll open one. I'll open one. People probably don't care that much, but like they make me very happy. I'll just open week 5 because week 5 is a slightly busier week. Look at how pretty it is. I've put in anyone who's put a maybe as well, just because it means it's easier for me to remove them than to add them. And it looks so cute. It looks so cute. And and of course we're still waiting for confirmed times and stuff like that. But we're only just starting to put people in, and it's already this full. Yay! I mean, this is week 5, but yes, heckin' exciting. Also, I think Vile's one looks heckin' funny. Like, look at Vile's streams. He looks so enthusiastic, because of course they all get translated into BST, and so once Vile streams get translated to BST, Vile is just like all out on Saturday. It looks like Vile takes a quick sleep break and then immediately comes back. Very funny. Oh, right, sorry. I'll stop getting very excited about this now. Right, let's delete all of this. And save as Bulbasaur. Or we actually need 2 for Bulbasaur. Bulba 1. So we actually need, that's probably pretty close. I need a green background. Like that, maybe? Yeah. Can I get Bulbasaur really quickly? Where's Bulbasaur? Oh no, Bulbasaur's darker than that. Bulbasaur's more like this. Okay. Can I just... Yeah. Smart. Nice. Hacking tunnels. We're doing Bulbasaur. Ah, dear. Oh. too big. It might be too big. There we go. A little bit smaller. And then I want like a small why do I keep doing this? My mouse doesn't like to hold the clicker down. I'll zoom in a bit and we'll fill these in. Because I don't think they're not super sharp, but they're a little sharp. Get that one, and then that maybe? Yeah, that seems like a pretty good little speckle. Heck yeah. Oh dear. And then we'll just use the eraser to make it a bit sharper. Like, oh, not that eraser. And down there. And up there. I am not too bothered about how these look because you really won't see them that much once they're on there because, how to put it, it's like mesh does not really allow for really intense details because it's mesh, you know? And I don't like them drawn like that actually. Let's instead do them like, I think the same as this. Yeah, that's cuter. This one. Fill this one. Hee. I think that's just a bit cuter. Like, yes, they're not as hard, but I still think it's noticeable. Yeah, you can still tell what that is. Yeah. Yeah. You can still tell what that is. It's still heckin' cute. Also, the reason I'm copy-pasting them is because these are going to be cut so much over the... How do I call it? They're going to be cut so much over the design that you kind of want them to repeat. Rasterize the layers.
DJ!
DJ. Yeah, I know. I hadn't done anything yet. No. Put one down there. And put one. Stop that. Up there. Yeah, yeah! Oh, hi again, Bateman. DJ. And then edit. And we'll copy that one. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I might put one down this side too. And down here. Yeah, pretty good. I'll do. And then get some extra ones. How's your quote list? Very arsey. Oh god. Baby, what happened? Baby, what happened to your quote list, huh? What did you say? What did you say? and then just another little speckle. That looks pretty cute. And rasterize those layers, merge the layers, and C, B. Stop that. Go. There. And now spin it. Edit. Transform. Go. Ghostly. Oh shit. It's the Shifty butt again. Well, in that case, it's Shifty's fault, right? It's Shifty bringing his button to everything. Oh. Shifty, it's your butt. Oh. Oh. Keep just dropping them in the void. Go. I think that's good. We've got plenty of pieces to choose from there. And me being a mod obligated to filling in his quote list. Anyway, I still be liking. That's all good. No, it's Bateman. Shifty can't put his butt behind him. He kept saying I'm innocent. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm sure you are. I'm also innocent, by the way. Just saying. And I have how many quotes? How many? Put a few of these around because they look kind of good. There you go. Nice. Nice. I'd never do anything bad. Not 500, but pretty close to 400, right? Go. Is there a way to change this so that just the colours are different? Because I kind of want this exact same thing in different colours. I'm pretty sure. Is that possible? Yeah, it's kind of not that different. Oh, how do I do that? Do you know, Shifty? Because I kind of want this just in pink. I want this, but pink. Color the layer. How would I do that? Is that in layer? Layer mask? No. Or create a correction layer with a hue. That might do it. Lucy, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. I think you check colorize. I might need more assistance. Where is colorize? Help. Help. Do I need to go normal? Color. Nope. Nope. I'll just mess around. In the layers, you should be able to create a correction layer. Layer. Layer new. Ooh, red. Oh! Green! It's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. That's kind of what I wanted. Okay, what color do I want? I want that color. Yeah, there we go. And then erroneous, right? I need all these to be white. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna make a bra for boobtober on streams. The one you have put in the Discord. Oh, are you? Heck yeah! I'm so excited. Heck yeah! Good luck. I hope it goes well. I heard that's a really. I've seen a lot of YouTube tutorials of that one. If you're looking to watch other people make it, you can literally type that pattern into YouTube and watch other people make it. So there's a lot of other people making that one, which is good. I wish you the best of heckin' luck. I wonder if I can merge all of these ones. Merge those layers, because that should be that, yeah. And then no. Alright, I'm gonna. It's alright. What I'll do. And then I invert that Hey! Aha! We got it, we got it. Smirt! 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 Ah, dear, I've lost my mouse there. There you go. Smirt! Smirt! Save as. Boba 2. Save. Okay. And then sport and PNG. Nice! Yay! I thought even if I fail, I have a bra. Heck yeah, I think as well that's a good one to follow because it doesn't require as many parts as some other bras, so it's a good one to make. And it's a free pan. Yay! Okay, that's that one. The next one is also really similar. Ah dear. So actually I could do probably the same thing again. File, open. And then eyedropper. This. Oh. There we go. Very nice. Bellsprout. You make a mock-up off stream? I think that's probably a good call. I am also doing some mock-ups off stream just because it's complicated stuff, honestly. Come on. There you go. And you just don't know how this sort of stuff's gonna go. This is Bell. Oh god, super out. Save. Okay. File. Export as PNG. Bellsprout. There we go. I don't want to fall hard on Stu. No. By the way, I should shout out a couple people. Anyone who doesn't know Delcy. Delcy is a really, really talented maker crafter. They also do just tagging and other things. But they're going to be taking part in boobtober. We also have Let's go. Bateman Returns, who is a really funny gamer. They do a lot of RPG style games, but recently they're playing Arkham, which is a game that they absolutely love. So if you want to watch someone play a game they're very good at, I can do watch Bateman. But they're a really sweet being gamer. Like if you want to chill out, spend your evenings in a good place, go watch. Go watch Bateman. We have. We have Red and the Wolf Designs, who is also taking part in boobtober, who has heckin' very, very talented. Again, another maker and crafter who does more fibercraft stuff. If you have an interest in getting to know that kind of side of makers and crafters, definitely check out Red and the Wolf. They're a really sweet bean. Again, basically everyone I'm shouting at is a sweet bean, and I would recommend going to check them out if you want to get a more fuller idea of makers and crafters as well as gamers. A lot of these people are also taking part in boobtober, so you might see a lot more of them in a month's time. But, you know, get a head start. Go check them out now. We also have Heckin. Helene, who does gaming, just chatting, that kind of your general all-round streamer. If you're looking for a place to have some mental health, chill times, relax, take a load off, definitely go check out Helene. They're a very sweet bean. Again, basically, a lot of these places are good places to go relax and spend some time and just unwind for a while. You'll find a really lovely community in a lot of these places and a nice place to just wah for a bit and chill, have some laughs. Everyone kind of does different things as well, so there's a good variety of places to relax in. Also, because I know they won't shout themselves out, we have heckin' Shifty, who's been giving us the rundown of of what's been happening in the big city of Cardiff. If you're looking for someone who does more world building style content like D&D, Shifty Bluke's a really good person to check out. They DM, they know a lot about the world of D&D. Definitely check them out if you're like that kind of stuff. And they also do cursed content. If you like curses, you're like Shifty Bluke. I don't know who does like curses, but I think a lot of people like curses. So yeah. More people than you might think. I'm gonna get rid of this one. There you go. Right, who is next on our list of... Oh yeah. Another one. God damn it. Right, this one's a bit more difficult, but it's okay. Open. We're gonna use the same one again, but that's okay. Where are you? I might have you in a different place because I used you for something else. Next one is Trubbish, but I'm using the pattern from Garbodor on the outside. Which means they might be in a different folder. Excuse me. There they are. Yeah. You haven't seen this one yet? Yeah, we're gonna do a Trubbish bra. But I'm using the outside pattern of Garbodor, which is why this works well. Look at that colour. Very nice. I might make the brush a little smaller. Because that big brush is kind of annoying, honestly. There we go. And then we also need these two colours. What we're going to be doing is zoom in. Some of these will be pink and some of these will be blue. And we just want to get like a kind of an even spread. Do those two. Go. Get the big one over here in blue. Sure. Then go. These two. This one. This one. Oh dear. And that one. These two. This one. As long as it's kind of random, I think it will look fine. It's just difficult to be random when you're thinking about it. There you go. And then change to the pink. There you go. Kind of a it's a striking color combination, that's for sure. Hopefully I'll make them look really, really specific. Go. Like you won't be able to mistake this one. Boom. Boom. Go. Nah. Oop. And nah. Oop. Is that everything? I think so. Oh no, those ones in the corner. That's everything. Looks pretty good. That does look kind of random. Like, yeah. Gonna be a colourful bra, this one is, yeah. Trubbish is a weird one though. Rubberish. Trubbish. There we go. Save. And then file. Export. Go. Cool. That's that one. God, the Pokemon's needed quite a few. I didn't remember the Pokemon's needing as many. Okay, so then we have going into the video game ones. I don't think the video game ones needed as much. I think it was just Mirror's Edge. Yes, just the Mirror's Edge one, I think. And I will just need to get a picture of Faye's tattoo. Face tattoo. Face tattoo. Mirror's edge. Images. There it is. Save images. Oh yeah, I was doing that. Let's get that into put it in there. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh yes, PS1 startup noise. I know! I wasn't expecting that. I was like, whoa, where'd that come from? Oh dear. Right, open this. This one's gonna be really easy because I'm just gonna copy it. I'm not gonna redraw this. Just get copy pasted. I'm not talented enough to redraw this. Oh no, it's small. Oh no. Just transform the scale. Please look good at big scale. Actually, you probably only need to be about yay big. How tall are you now? Max one is about 1,100, so I probably want you to be about that tall. Oh yeah, you still look good. Okay. And then I'm gonna copy paste you over and over again. Oh. Real close. Very nice. Oh dear. Dilly, your hat is playing Crash Bandicoot off screen. That's naughty, that is. I'm busy. It can't be doing that. Hello, hi testing. How goes it? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. It might not look it, but I'm making fabric right now. This is, in fact, the process of making fabric. It's just... Oh dear. Go. Oh no. Oh no, that one didn't look good. Make it. Perfect. Oh no, wait. There you go. There you go. And then actually I will probably take all of those down. And then that one down. This one down. This one down. This one down. There you go. That's better. We got it. We got it. Okay, that's better. You can copy as a row and then paste it. Oh shoot. Well, that's true. I could have done that, huh? Is it we vaguely heard what QR code and then tried to create it? Yeah, kinda. Oh dear, it's perfect. This is, there we go. It still looks like some of them are out of line. It's okay, because we'll be taking like a tiny chunk of it. It's close enough. Ah dear, don't look at it. Don't look at it, it's fine. Isn't it intentional that they are different heights? It just doesn't matter very much because we're going to be taking them from in here. Like the chunks are going to be from in here. Just woke up at AC all night and my kid and I are being sick with bad colds. It's rough, but I feel okay now. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Heck. Please get better soon. Oh dear. Right, let's get this one a width of 100 centimeters. There you go. Okay. These are actually the ones that I'm going to be sending to them. So, open. Yay! Oh. And then Control C. This is how I'm going to send it to them. That's how I'm cheating the system a bit. Yay! Still so out of line. Just found out who's been making the soup. Who's been making... Oh. It's you, though. It's the chat. It's not the dog. It's the chat. I refuse that. Save as fabric 1. I'm going to save that straight as a... Oh, no, actually, I'm not going to save it. I'm going to export it, aren't I? Export as fabric 1 into fabrics. There we go. 1. I guess I could save it as well. There we go. And get Bulba 2. Oh. Get rid of this one, and get Mirror's Edge. This one, that's the good fabric. And go save as fabric 2. There we go. And then we go export fabric 2. And then we'll delete that and delete that. And then you got Scooby-Doo. And Trubbish. I think Scooby-Doo and Trubbish might actually be my favorites. Yeah. Do I need any others? I don't think so. Oh no, I need one more. Shoot! Shoot! I need one more. Well, heck. Well, hecky heck. Oh no. Well. I need the D&D fabric. In which I was gonna find I was gonna find like a map and just be like, bleh. There you go. I wonder if I can find one. Be like D&D, D&D, DBD? No, D&D map. images. Now they're all kind of, oh yeah, this is kind of what I want. Basically, I'm just gonna find a D&D map and put it on my boobs. Oh dear. I need to find one people are okay with me using. Whoa. Maybe I'll do this one after stream because I need to find one that people are okay with. I'll do this one after, that's okay. Oh dear. Right, in that case, nah. We can get on to the next stage. Oh dear, it's taken 2 hours to make those. They were not that difficult, god damn. Right, these are some of the slightly more time consuming bits, to be fair, which are specific parts for the bras. So, for instance, like the alien tail, that's gonna go on the alien bra. I will need to make that. And I think that comes in a couple parts. So that'll be on the strap part, that will be on the side piece, and if I wanted the underwear, which I don't think I do for the alien bra, because the alien bra is already quite complicated, it would be a part on the pant as well, but I'm not going to do the pant. So I'm already pretty confident I'm not going to make the alien pants because they are quite complicated. Any of the ones that have highly complicated pants, it's like, no, it's probably not happening. I won't have the time. But I think I will need... Basically, we have to draw them out. And the hoop... Do I have the hoop to hand? I do. Fantastic. It's just nice to have a visual representation of how big this is. I think I can fit the entire tail in this hoop. Because it has to go on the body after all. And I wouldn't want it much bigger than that. Otherwise it's going to be unwieldy, you know? Okay. That being said, I would draw it the other way around. That's going to feel a bit weird. But the tail goes like up here and does that. And then the other piece would just go vertically because it's going to go around the strap and have like some bias sewed into the back so it can just slide up and down the strap. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think I can do that. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. Let me get open. The alien up. Where's alien? Where alien friend? Where is my picture of the alien? I have no idea where I've saved it. God damn it, me from the past. Why are we like this? Welp. I could just get a new picture of it, to be fair. Okay. Xenomorph. Actually, I could go Xenomorph tail specifically. Whoa! Oh, it's like cosplayers of the Xenomorph tail. That's very cool. I like that. Oh, there's different versions of the Xenomorph tail too. Oh, that's cool. Very cool, very cool. I'm gonna take... Oh my god. I didn't think there'd be this many changes in the Xenomorph tail. My god. Wow. Oh, I like this pose. Okay, let's save this image. Perfect. File. Open. Where is it? There it is. It's perfect. Do you have your own fabric print or are you sending these off? I'm sending these off to a service, but these I'm going to be embroidering. So I'll be doing these myself. So the fabric printing I'm sending off, the embroidery I'll be doing myself. Yeah, so I'll be putting those to my embroidery machine. Ah, dear. A bit of both. Look at that tail. Look at that pose. What's he doing? Oh, 10 out of 10. Thank you, Xenomorph. Very cool. So it looks like kind of in segments. I'm gonna keep it reasonably simple because I will be embroidering it into a piece of fabric that will do some of the work for me. But we can do the segments of the tail for sure. So let's draw those. I'll probably draw them with this because I feel more confident with this. I have more confidence. It's green. So let's boing, boing. That's gonna be quite wide though. And then I do want it to get smaller. The thing is, because it's gonna be going around a strap, so it kind of needs to be. It needs to be to a reasonable width, but if it's really wide, then it's gonna be kind of annoying if anyone was to wear it. If that makes sense. It can't be too wide. Difficult. That might be too wide. Might be too wide for people to wear it. Ah, it's fine. We'll have to go with it. And quite long. Maybe a bit longer than that. It's weird. I think I can hear an ice cream truck outside, but I'm pretty sure it's like raining. Just that there, that there. And we'll work on getting this shape good. It is close. Close to what I want. Could probably go with that. And is the stitch width what I want? Honestly, probably. I might go a little thicker. Yeah, like that. And then, yeah, I think I'd probably go to like that. And then maybe have them go a little smaller as they go up. Yeah. Can I duplicate this? Yeah, I can. And then I could transform the scale of this one just a little bit smaller. Heck yeah. Cool. And I could probably duplicate that and make them just smaller going up. Okay, cool. This could be a good way of doing it. And I can do the little spiny bits. Cool. Oh dear. How's it going, Brotato? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. We're just working out how to do the spine pieces for the xenomorph. No, you. No, you. Actually, no, you. You could do like a little boop. Boop. Boop, boop. 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 Little spine bit. Little spine bit. It's difficult not to make it kind of cute when it's all going to be embroidered, but I think I need it to come in a bit more. Oh. Like this. gonna be cute and embroidered, but that's okay. It's still xenomorph. Just cute embroidered xenomorph. On a bra. Ah! No, you boobtober! Boobtober! You're cute. You're cute. What if I then copy that? Duplicate that layer. Okay. Edit. I transform. Flip horizontal. It needs a bit of fixing if I do that though. I'd probably have to rasterize it first, huh?
DJ!
DJ! DJ! No you! No you! Duplicate the layer. And then edit. Transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. Yeah! Look at that little spine. And then you have the little one go down the middle. Okay. Do that. You do a little spine bit down the middle. That's okay. Want a little like bad spine bit. Okay. Oh no. There you go, here's your little spine thingy. Very nice. Maybe actually I should sew the spine on as an individual piece. So it's not flat. Like a little spike. That might be better. Boink. I'll delete this bit. There you go. You can just have those bits for now then. Today is Friday, which means weekend! Heck yeah! Except I work weekends, so it's not the same for me. But yeah! Let's duplicate those layers. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to merge the layers. And then duplicate the layers. Nope. Excuse me. Yeah. A smaller spine. Small. Hello there. Hello there. I would like to duplicate this layer. Okay. And then transform scale. Small. And then I would like to duplicate this layer. And then transform the scale again. Smaller. Yay! Spine. And then duplicate layer. Transform scale. And then duplicate the layer and then transform scale. So small, teeny tiny spine. There you go. Yes. Okay. And then each one needs like, yeah, like little connecty bit. Needs to be like, what, 20 wide? And then just maybe. Yeah. Cute! And then Control C, Control V, edit, transform, flip horizontal. Get it on the other side too. The reason I'm not filling any of this in is because it'll have fabric on the inside. It doesn't need to be filled in. Yeah! Raven, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. We're making what will end up being embroidered onto the bra. This is going to be on one of the straps. It's going to be cute little tail. One of the straps. This is going to be the thickest point, and I'll probably end up popping the spines as like a separate piece. This is a little side bit. Ah dear. I think that's a good outline for me to take it over to the embroidery software though. I don't think I'll need much more than that. I can get started pretty easily with that. Would I need more? Probably not. I could maybe... I know. I wanted to have like sections in one color. I could maybe do that. And have this bit in a different color. Because it's darker in between. I could do that maybe. Like if I wanted a... I'm gonna do it in a light color, but it would probably be in a not light color. It's just keeping the colors really separate makes it much easier for the machine to read it as a different color. I could probably have like a nice dark color in there, and then put something else on here, maybe? Maybe I could do that. Also, hi Floater, how's it going? I don't sting, that's not true. How's boobtober going so far? Boobtober, all the planning, so much planning, but you know what? It's going really, really well. Thank you. We've got so much going on. We got a lot of streamers confirmed for it who are going to be joining, and which is really, really exciting. Yeah, heckin' exciting. How many people have said they wanted to contribute their time. I didn't expect this many people to want to, I don't know, take part. That's really cool. That's just it's amazing to hear. Yeah, I think we have like 25 streamers that want to stream as well, which is kind of ridiculous. I really didn't think we'd have that many people that were like, yeah, oh, I'll do that. And yet here we are, like, a lot of people have said that they'd very happily volunteer their time. It was just an excuse to talk about boobs. I mean, maybe, but a lot of people have come forward and been like, yeah, no, this is something that means a lot to me too, and I very happily do a stream or two. Or in some cases, like 8 for boobtober. And it's been really, really cool. Okay, I didn't expect that at all, so that's been pretty sick. What are we working on today? Well, we've already made our custom fabrics today. The custom fabric's complete. What we're doing now is making basically like our basic outlines to take over to the embroidery software for some specific embroidery pieces for certain bras. So this one's for the alien bra. It needs a custom strap. It also will need a custom detail underneath one of the boobs. So we're doing those. Basically those custom details that some of the bras need. Not all of them, but some of them. That I won't be able to order online. I'm making them now. Because these I don't actually have to wait for thread for. Since I'll probably already have most of the thread colours I need. And I also don't need a ridiculous amount of thread. I'm like, I'm probably good. Go, just clean up that. Go. Ah! I have to fill in some gaps. There you go. There you go. Nice. Brilliant. I think that'll work. Ah! Well, custom fabrics, what is shaping up to your favourite so far? Like, my favourite bra? It's difficult because actually some of my favourites are probably the ones we didn't have to make a lot of custom stuff for. But I really like the Zelda bra. I really like the Scooby-Doo bra. I really like a couple of the ones we made last week, which we haven't had to make any stuff for yet, which is the tentacle bra and the jellyfish bra, for kind of obvious reasons. I like those ones a lot. Yeah. I think those four are probably shaping up to be some of my favourites. This is going to be alien strap. And then, okay. And then export as PNG. Save. So curious to hear the result. I mean, I'm probably biased. Like, of course I like those ones, right? But I think they'll be good. I think they'll all probably have their own personality and they'll probably all end up reasonably good. I will say I don't think we'll get through all of these today because we have a lot of bits to design. A lot. Right. Get rid of all these. All gone. The next bit is the end of the tail. So it's going to go like in this pattern, which I'm just going to... quickly get designed out in a way that I like it. So that I can kind of design around this. Yeah, kind of like this. Yeah. And it's got the spines coming out on both sides. So it's kind of a weird one, but that's okay. And it gets very small at the end. I think this needs to come out like that a bit more. Yeah, like that. Okay, good base. And then it has got the spike at the end, so I'm going to draw that in quickly. Which would be in that color. And about 20, that's fine. Oh, that's I don't know about that, but that's about the size that I want, I suppose, so that's okay. The other thing is I kind of need to keep it on the inside of that one. More like that. Yeah. And then we can do the spines. Yeah. And how the other cosplayers, Mattix, Mateus, or on indefinite hiatus, they will be during October. Because October is boob month. That's okay though. I kind of knew that was going to be the case. You know, boob month has had to take priority, and that's okay. I'm fine with that because this is like that means a lot to me, and that I really want to do it. You know, it'd be different if I didn't feel so passionate about it, but for me, this is I'm glad that this is something that I can do for a full month and give my time to it, you know? Ah, dear. Tooth Crown, how goes it? You became a VTuber. I do this whenever I'm a little under the weather, actually, Tooth. It's what do you call it? It's a really nice thing to have for when I'm not feeling 100%. It's like a little thing to have, because it means that I look pretty good. And I don't have to worry about looking like ill and everyone being like, you look ill. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's great. Would recommend. Or bra jelly cosplay. I won't be able to try them on stream, that's for sure. I would I think that would break some terms of service, yeah. Ah, dear. Oh. That's okay though. Oh, no. I'm just plotting out where all the spines and the tail are, by the way, if you couldn't tell. They have to have a little gap between them as well. That's what I'm doing. Looking pretty blue today. No. I'm actually feeling a lot better today. By the end of the week, I have felt a lot better. Luckily, they gave me good stuff at the doctors, and I'm a lot better now. But I still look a little bit bleh, so yeah. And I'm still quite swollen, unfortunately. I'm really hoping that goes down soon, because that's gonna be a bit of a problem when it comes to work, if nothing else. Yeah. I'm gonna try and eat some solid food today as well. I'm very excited. Like, too long didn't read really quickly. I haven't eaten any solid food since I think it was last Friday, last Saturday? I have not had solid food since then. It's such a long time. Because my stomach hasn't been able to handle it. It's been very upset, and yeah, it's been like meh whenever I've tried to eat it. Yeah, no solids for a week. No, all I've had is porridge, soup, and like overcooked. I have had technically overcooked noodles. Even that hurt quite a bit, to be honest, but I have had that, and like rice porridgey stuff. Yeah, that's what I've eaten this week. It's I haven't had to chew for an entire week. Did you have the manager have a strong worded conversation with your stomach? Maybe that would help. Yeah, I've had a few strongly worded conversations with my stomach, actually. So far, it is relenting, so, you know, we're getting there. Yeah, the doctor had a strongly worded conversation with my stomach, and I've been having strongly worded conversations with my stomach, so we're getting there. Oh dear. I'm like, listen, stomach, if you don't start acting well soon, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna have to keep taking the medication. I'm gonna have to keep doing COVID tests, even though I know I don't have COVID. You're not gonna be able to go back to work. You're not gonna be able to eat any of the foods that you like. You're not gonna be able to have all the delicious coffees that they keep coming out with in the stores. So you better perk up soon, because you're missing out. Like, I wanted to get some nice pink cakes in for boobtober. You're not going to be able to eat those. So yeah, I've been having some chats with my stomach, and it does seem to be coming around. So, you know, Some things take a bit of time. There we go, we're starting to get into a more blocky shape now, which is good. I want them to look a little bit more like this now. Move the book. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and have a solid lunch today. Because I'm gonna have some egg. And I'm gonna have a muffin. Like an egg muffin. Because honestly that's not that hard. In my opinion. That's not that hard, right? So as far as hard food goes, I don't know. If my stomach can't handle that, I'll take you back to the doctors. I'll do it. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. Go. It's annoying that this one is so big, but then it kind of fits well in there. Nah, I'll be fine. Also, this curve is coming along wonderfully. Oh. Needs a little more encouragement in some areas. Like, they're becoming a little bit more brick shape, which is good from there, but yeah. It's looking pretty good. This is looking like the alien tail, kind of. It's looking like a tail. Ah. Okay, keep going. I think I need more of a... Oh, good. Oh, great. I just wanted it to be a bit smaller on this side. That's all I wanted. Oh. Oh, perfect. I mean, that is what I wanted, I suppose. Oh dear, why is it like this sometimes? I don't know. Ah dear. I am no Photoshop expert, and I think it shows. I feel like sometimes the program just runs away with me, and I don't really understand what's going on. I have a good time though. I just don't really understand what's going on. I think I need this bit to come out further this way. And this one's going like this. Yeah, like that. Good. Wait a minute. Well, now we're going at a weird angle though. And I kind of want them to be straight like brick. No. No! Wait, did I have it good before and then I ruined it? Oh, I'm not sure. No! Oh, I don't know how people do this. Photoshop malarkey. I might have had it good before. And then maybe I ruined it. I mean, that does look like a brick, but it looks like an awkward brick. Maybe I need to draw a brick over here. That is what I want. And then maybe I'll know what to aim for. If I draw a brick here. Like, I aim for this. Like, this is what I want. Right. So by the time you reach here, make sure your bricks look like this, Jelly, in the future. Do this. Get bricks to that. You can do it. I'm gonna save this. Alien. This is tail. It's gonna take me like the rest of my time today because I I can't stream too long today because I have to order all of the fabric. It's gonna take me all my stream time. Is these goddamn shapes. Oh dear. And I have to eat my solid food because I don't want to be a baby all week. I mean, I know it's not like a baby thing to eat solid, soft food, but like, I'm so not used to it. Okay, there we go. Can I fit 1 or 2 in here? I'm not sure. Let's move this one. Like, there. Sure. Good. Can I? Nope. Nope. There you go, finish it. Cool, great. Let's do one here and then see if we can join them up, I suppose? I might have them a little close, to be honest, but that's okay. Since I'm making them way too thin. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you know what? It might be okay. Just spread that in there. And just out there. Yeah, that's all right. It's a bit of a jump, but that's okay. It's a jump in the right direction, so I'm okay with it. No, it's there. Okay. Oh. No. Bring that out a bit more. Yeah. Sure. And then get in. Bring it in. Yeah, sure. No, actually, no, not yeah, sure. I could do better than that. That's better. I'm going to take this one, I think. I'm not sure where it is. Is it? What? Yeah, this one. Move it down a little bit so that it goes down to about here. I think that's gonna help me. Jellyfish panics at Photoshop 4. How long's it been? Nearly 3 hours. Alternative stream title. Whoa, what's this? Look, this is Jellyfish panics at Photoshop for nearly 3 hours straight. Oh god, I have no idea what I'm doing. Scorpion. It's meant to be the xenomorph's the tail, but they've got so many bits. And so my embroidery machine's gonna have to do all of these bits. So I'm drawing them all out. But it's all of the bits. You know? I'm doing my best. I'm not an artist. I'm not. I do my best, but I'm not an artist. I have no idea how this program works. I primarily draw using the pen tool, to be honest, because I don't trust my hands, and the pen tool doesn't do me wrong. and it creates shapes that I like. Like, look at that shape. That was a nice one. Good shape. Oh, look at this shape. Lovely. Like, when I see people drawing with their hands, I'm like, how do you do that? How did you just draw with your hand like that? I don't understand. So yeah, I draw the pen tool. I just find it easier. It's very janky. That is why I don't do Photoshop on stream, because because how the way that I draw is so janky. I'm just like beep boop boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, and then I force the lines into submission. And that's how I draw. That's literally, this is like what I'm doing right now. Like this. That's how I drew this VTuber. The entirety of this VTuber was drawn like this. Like my eyes, my mouth, my boobs, my jellyfish hat, everything was drawn with a pen tool. Like every single line, my eyelashes were drawn with the pen tool. Because I did it on my laptop. And my laptop had a trackpad, so you can't really draw very well with a trackpad. And the accuracy is really low. And so it's much easier to draw the line first and then bend the line afterwards than it is to draw any line ever. Like maybe the specks on the face, I would say I drew freehand. And I think that's basically the only things I drew freehand. Oh, and I think the spots for the eyes I drew freehand. I think those are the only things I drew freehand on the entire outfit. Because otherwise, yeah, you just can't do it. It's like, with a trackpad, it's so difficult. But you can kind of see that. Like, look at the shape of my mouth. Like, if you actually look at the shape of my eyes, they're not really very defined, like, lines. And the same with, like, my jelly. Like, it's not really, like, the defined lines aren't there. And it's because I've used the pen tool. And it's the same with the entirety of the body. And the reason there aren't any, like, really sharp lines or anything like that is because I've used the pen tool on everything. Ah, dear. Does it make sense now? Yeah. Everything I used the pen tool on. I mean, I did shading and stuff like that. I did like highlight the layer underneath and shade it. Like, look at my shoulders. You can see the lumps from where I've used the pen tool. Oh dear. Like, yes, I made my VTuber in paint. Yeah, that's how I did it. I used the pen tool on basically everything. I think it really shows on the tentacles, which I've taken out. I wonder if I can show you them. Oh no, it's not completely true actually. So on the tentacles, I drew the majority of the lines, but all the really thin, wispy lines, I did draw those by hand because it didn't really matter if those were shaky. So like you can kind of see the thin, wispy lines that come out of the tentacles. Sorry, this is a heckin' screen. Like the see-through thin, wispy lines. I drew those by hand. Everything else, though, I think, was like the outlines and the yeah. There was a pen tool. Ah dear. No, in my mind it shows like quite badly. But it was less of like a let me show off my pen tool skills and more of a I don't have any other option kind of thing. Ah dear. You do hand drawings that are janky and wobbly? I mean, that's not true. That's not true at all. Like, I've seen your emotes and the drawings you do, and they are so smooth and stylish. Like, hecking not true. Like, look at these. Did you see the video of the man who makes all paintings in Excel? I have not. I have not. Is that like a flex? Or is that just like that's their only way of doing drawings? Are they in a similar boat to me where they just don't have any other way of drawing? Ah, dear. Isn't that way just making pixel art? Yeah, kind of. I'd assume it must look somewhat similar to pixel art. They retired and they just wanted to paint. They were too cheap to buy painting equipment. Oh, I see. Fair enough, fair enough. That's fair. I can understand that. It's kind of like painting my numbers then, but in Excel. I like that. I can dig that. I've seen some really cool paint drawings, to be fair. There you go. That's the last one also. Like, it does look pretty good. Now that it's all there, I don't mind it. I kind of like it. I will remove the trace thingy. Yes. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Looks pretty good. If you have oil in the background while I was in the kitchen making chocolate brownies, listening to this, I'm both seriously impressed and utterly horrified. Feather, I'm sorry. Oh dear. But yeah, I only have drawn using pen tool. Now that I have a mouse, it's a little easier to like draw freehand. Because with the mouse you can like move around to a good extent. That's the thing, with a trackpad I could only ever really move like this much, which when you're trying to draw like a whole body, like that's no good. And again, like the accuracy is really low, so it's quite difficult to draw things. So it's like fine for like putting like the sparkles in eyes or doing like a few freckles and stuff like that. But I wouldn't have drawn a whole body with trackpad personally, like freehand. But the pen tool made that like very possible. So yeah, like Shifty's Shifty's character is made by trackpad pen tool too. If you're curious, go have a little look at Shifty's VTuber. That's completely made by pen tool. Oh dear. Good stuff. I mean, as is Dems and George, and yeah, they're all made by pen tool. But now I can like take this and just do the in-between bits, which like this would have been a bit more difficult before, but like now it's not so bad because I can just like whip whip whip. To be fair, that this is probably about the extent of what I would have done before with the pen tool. With like a lot. Even now that this is still like a little annoying to do, because you can see my mouse doesn't like to hold down, so it gets spotty sometimes. It's a pain. It makes it so cursed because my modifications are going to be drawn by hand. Well, you could still use the pen tool if you wanted, because it's still something you have access to. If you wanted to draw modifications with the pen tool, you have the option to. Absolutely. I draw in Photoshop using the pen tablet, where when and if you can get one, it's a total game changer. I know. It's something that I've considered for a long time, but I just don't think that I use like drawing enough to like bother buying a tablet. Like if I have that money, I'll put it into my sewing, right? Because that's like my main hobby. Like drawing is not really my main hobby, and so I never really put any money into it. And here we are now with a VTuber completely drawn by pen tool. Oh dear, 10 out of 10, I love it. And when I see like competitions for them, I'm always like, somebody else could use that. Honestly, I'm happy with my pen tool. Cause like, I not to like toot my own horn, but like, look how far I've got with the pen tool. Look what I can do with a pen tool. I'm doing pretty good. And so if somebody really needs a drawing tablet, they should get a drawing tablet. Because, like, I don't want to take a drawing tablet from someone when I can already do this with a pen tool. Oh, dear. Yeah, because, like, there's a couple people I follow that have done giveaways for them, and I've not entered them because I'd feel so bad if I won. Because I'd be like, oh no. I'm so used to using the pen tool now. So like I said that my VTuber was made with the pen, but the butt was drawn by hand! Yes! Honestly, your butt's gonna be such an upgrade because it's gonna be like organic, isn't it? Like everything I made was very mechanical, but what you make, organic. Very organic. So it's gonna be like a big improvement because it's gonna have that organic feel. Yeah, you could have my old tablet if you want. But I just feel like it could have a better home, you know? With someone who isn't tainted by the pen tool. But it's very, very kind of you. Oh dear. You know what's gonna really upset people? Like, this is gonna 100% upset someone. It upsets Shiny every day. I actually I've had a tablet. And give it away. Because it was one of the ones which didn't have the screen on it, so you had to look at the screen while using the tablet. And it was a Wacom, I believe, tablet. And I really struggled with it. I really, really struggled with it. And so I was like, somebody else could use this better than me. You can have it. Maybe for one of the, if I do a giveaway for charity, I'll give away a tablet. I'll find a tablet and I'll give it away. Here you go. A tablet. My old tablet home is literally a dusty drawer. I know, but you know what? I know in my heart that I probably won't use it. Because I've had a tablet before. And I think if I was to get a tablet, it needs to be one where I could see the drawing on it. Otherwise, I know that I won't get along with it. You know? Also, there's the tail. It looks pretty cute. Ah, dear. Twitches. Yeah, it could take some getting used to. It does take quite a long time to get used to it, but once you are, you'll never want to go back. Fair, fair. A Kintig? Those are expensive as heck. Yeah, I know. Which is why I'm not going to invest in it. Not when I'm so used to the pen tool. I got a pretty cheap Kintig a while back. Oh, heck yeah. Nice going. I mean, I might keep an eye out for like secondhand ones, but like, I wouldn't imagine getting one, you know? Not really. Competitor ones aren't that expensive either. Okay, define pretty cheap, Shifty, that's a good point. 800 plus? Like 300. To be fair, that's still quite a lot for me. That's okay though. That isn't pretty cheap. That's insanely cheap. That is insanely cheap for if the other ones are like 800. But I think it's probably not, again, because the issue is if I had 300 quid, that's something I'd put towards sewing because that's my primary hobby. Yeah. It might have been a while ago. I started with a Wacom tablet and now I have a Kintig and I bloody love it. When not in use, it's on the wall mount and I use it as a second screen. It's heckin' cool. Compared to the other models, it was a lot cheaper. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I don't think I even need to bother colouring this in because I kind of know, but I'll do it. No. I'll do it. I'll be good. Color all these bits in. I'm making another VTuber at the moment. With the pen tool, of course. I wanted to make them old style Sailor Moon, but I'm not very happy with how the body's turning out. So I might have to redo them. It's a shame, because I kind of liked the face. The face was cool. I really liked the hair. The hair was sick. But the body is not working out as I like it. I think it's because the older style is quite like elongated limbs, and I'm not used to drawing like that. Yeah, taking a bit of getting used to. Beep, beep, beep. The other thing is, when you're drawing VTubers, oh, Shifty, also remind me, did I send you the Photoshop file for your VTuber? If not, it might be a little difficult for you to edit your VTuber. If not, I can send you that. But yeah, when you're editing the Photoshop file for your VTuber, it looks crazy. Because you have so many layers of emotions and stuff like that. I think I might be able to show you on mine, but you'll look like this kind of. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, you'll kind of look like this at all times. So it's really difficult to work out whether or not you like the way that it looks, because you're like, oh my god, there's so much going on. Do I like the way that it looks? I don't know if I like the way that it looks. I'm not sure. So it can be really difficult to work out if you like it. So Ned, what did you do today? Well, you see, I watched Jelly absolutely abuse Photoshop by drawing with a pen tool and finding out that she's better at drawing people, like things using said pen tool. Yeah, I can only really draw on a Photoshop using the pen tool. Oh. What'd I do? Oh, now I've lost my cursor again. God damn it. This always happens when I change my emotions. Heck. Yeah, at the moment on the other VTuber, I have like all of its emotions up, so it's really difficult kind of to tell if I just don't like the VTuber, or if I don't like it because it's got like 10 emotions going on. Oh, you said the video you mentioned earlier? It's amazing it was made with Excel. Oh. Ah, the Michelangelo of Microsoft Excel. Heck yeah. I'm excited to see that. Oh dear, that's gonna be cool. Thank you, thank you. You do the heck is amazing. I don't know, this one it's like, I can show you because it's like, I'm gonna be giving them away, but this one, I'm not like hiding them. Where did I put it? That's a good question. Is that it? Maybe. Get ready for this one because it's gonna look weird. Yeah, it's got a lot missing at the moment, I think. Yeah. Because I was... yeah! Get ready for like... This is why I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's because it's got everything going on right now. It's also got my background drawing in it, which I can remove, but let me get the eyes. Oh wow, that's why! That's why, right? It's also like half naked, ignore the body. Let me see. Making deep sea VTuber, yeah! But I'm not sure that I like it. I need to get the eyes removed. Where are the eyes? I don't think I like it. I think I want more normal eyebrows. I think I need to remove the angry lines. Remove mouth angry. Well, remove mouth. Good. Very nice. Get some teeth in. Yes, perfect. Got big teeth, that's for sure. Let's get some mouth in there so you can kind of see the shape of the mouth. Nope. Let's see. We haven't got the angry mask on there, but I don't want to show... There we go. Normal eye. Eye left. There's the normal eye in there. I've got... Oh wait, I've got all three of the... Let's just have the... just... Nah, maybe not that one. Oh, just heat one of them on, whatever. Loads. I like it. Based on an anglerfish, this one is. I can show you the anglerfish. This is the anglerfish I based it off of. But, I don't know. Oh, wait, you're blushing. Why are you blushing? Get that blush off. I'm not sure. There's things I don't like about it. I went for more of a 90s anime style. I think there's things I don't like about it because of that. Like, I don't know how well it's gonna animate and stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, the body also looks really weird right now because it's literally just like... Ah, dear. The neck is a bit thin as it gets to the head. It looks so... Yeah, the neck is thin. Yeah, I'm not sure on the neck. I think it needs it's too much. It's difficult because you follow the style, but then I don't like it, so I think I want to change it. Oh dear. That being said, I was very heckin' proud of the hair, and I didn't want to change the hair because I hate drawing hair, and I really heckin' liked it. I liked how it looked with the ears. I thought the ears would be really cute, flippy flopping around. Goes a bit far down, yeah, I think so. I think what I might do is take the head and then, sorry, I'm gonna, and just beep. Like, I probably keep the neck frill because the neck frill takes a while to draw. And then I probably will just beep, boop, boop, boop on the body and like just take the head and redo the body. Is probably what I'm thinking to do. I actually had already lowered the neck, the head onto the neck, believe it or not. This is not the first time I tried lowering that head. But I like the head a lot, and I want to keep the head. But I think, yeah, it needs... We're getting there with this one. It takes a while. The other thing is, I'm not sure if I like the body type. I was going to give it a really long body type. I wanted to do a theme, and I was going to do the theme being an undersea bull. So the creatures are all going to have like some kind of formal wear, and yeah, but they're all going to be reasonably androgynous, to be honest, and be based on some kind of under the sea creature. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of my thing at the end of the day. I like drawing under the sea creatures. Oh, you're off again! Take care, Flotil! But yeah, I didn't... That's a heckin' scary brow design. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's scary about this? Oh dear, I don't understand. How's it going, Dev? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah. I mean, the benefit at the moment is, I wonder, can you see if I've drawn any of this with the pen tool? I'm not sure that you can. I drew the eyes, a lot of that with the pen tool, and the hair I did. But it's nice being able to add extra bits in. That's nice. Ugh. I might untilt the head, put it on a straighter body, but then have it that the body can curve. Yeah. Kick. 10 out of 10. But then yeah, when you have it like this, it literally it becomes so scary so quickly because you add so many bits onto it that it's just like when you go through I think the eyes especially, yeah, it's intense. It's intense. I hope you're having a good day, by the way, Dem. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We are doing brown stuff. We're also just going through generally stuff that I'm working on. Oh dear. There's a lot. There's a lot. Oh dear. Yeah. We need to get all the pink stuff on this one too. Deary me. And oh, a bit far. On this one, I'm probably only going to be on one side. Okay, so I had a bad cough that's making things not fun. Oh heck! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your cough gets better soon. Please. I'm sorry to hear that you are, in fact, under the weather. Oh dear. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. Oh dear. I keep missing your streams as well. It would kind of make sense, I suppose. Most of your streams start at like 3 in the morning for me, but every day I wake up and I'm like, a dem stream. But it's ended by, well, I guess 8:30, 9 is when I normally look. I'm sorry I keep missing your streams. It is not out of malice. It is simply because I'm asleep. I promise. And now that I work all day on the weekends, I'm not around when you're streaming. It's because I'm out for like 13 hours in the day. I'm sorry. The time that I used to be able to see your stream on a Saturday, I can't see it anymore because I'm working. Bad times. That being said, anyone who doesn't know Dem, go check out Dem in my stead. Go. They're good streams. I really enjoyed them. But I can't see them at the moment because I work. Or sleep. And work or asleep. Oh dear. I couldn't even enjoy hot dogs yesterday because the mustard fumes were triggering my no! Not even a hot dog? No! One of life's main joys? God. That sounds terrible. To be fair, that's the kind of thing where I don't cry all the time, I promise. But like that's the kind of thing where I would just start crying. I feel like I can't enjoy food. Okay, well, guess I'll cry then. Got it. I don't need much in life. I just need to be able to like, you know, eat. That's all I need. I cry out there too, to be fair. Yeah. I was pretty emotional earlier this week when I couldn't eat solid food. I think it was like day 3 or 4. I was like I smelled somebody cooking something good and I got sad. So I was like, I want to eat something good. I want to eat solid food. Sad. Oh. I cry when Rold says he believes in me. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel that. Us Brits don't do well with positive reinforcement. We're like, wait, you meant to tell me that I'm awful and then slap me on the back. Or tell me that you believe in me. What's this? You know Shifty Blook? Yeah! I think he was shouting each other out. Ah, bless you. Lord is the sweetest bean. Lord does look like he stares into the void on the daily though. You could make a Rolled VTuber. You could make Rolled pop, like, so you could have Rolled as a companion for your VTuber. If you drew Rolled, you could have him like I have my jellies. Like, so that I do like, oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There you go. Like, I have my jellies pop up. You could have like Rolled pop up. Like, just be like, pop. And then Rolled could be like, here I am. For positive reinforcement. Here I am. Okay. Oh, no. God damn it. You could have that. How dare he be positive with me? He's supposed to insult me. I know, right? And thank you for the shout out. Heck yeah. I don't cry all the time, I promise. First words I hear when I come into the stream. Why do I feel like it's a full statement? I don't. I don't. I swear. I'm actually a very happy person a lot of the time. It's just I like food, and so when food is taken away from me, I'm like, What? No. You can't do that. I need that. That's my food. You can't take that away from me. I don't need a lot in life, but I do need food. And so if you give me food and then take it away, I get sad. Someone should make him insecure. Someone made him insecure about his catchphrase yesterday. And I was like, you're perfect as you are, Rold. I know. I hate it when that happens, when they're like, yeah, someone was teasing me about my catchphrase. Like, don't they? No, absolutely not. Your catchphrase is fine. Don't you dare. All good. My smile emote definitely wasn't inspired by Rold at all. No, it wasn't. Clearly not. Oh dear. Do you think Rold would be tasty? Sorry, I've kind of merged the two conversations I was thinking about now. I'm hungry. Like, hypothetically, do you think Rold would be tasty? Doing what? I'm not gonna do it, I'm just wondering. Do you think Rold would be tasty? He's penguin, right? Probably kind of fatty, but also poultry. So you could kind of do like you could deep fry? Maybe? Oh, that sounds tasty right now. I haven't had deep fried anything all week. Oh, I'm your mod, but I will end you. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just hungry. I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just hungry. Why are you angry at me? I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just hungry. I'm just hypothesizing, okay? I'm just hypothesizing. Like, do you think he'd be tasty? I'm going to cook your villagers. Oh dear. I'm hungry. Why am I getting banned? I haven't done anything. I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry, guys. I'm just hungry. I'm not gonna do anything. I was just hypothesizing about whether or not you think he'd be tasty. Listen, you say he's the best at everything, right? Do you think he's the best at being tasty? It's a hypothesis, right? That rat one would jump straight in a KFC deep fry on his own. Yeah, but Broccolo also like lives with bugs. I don't know about the food quality of that one. I think there are other islanders that I live with that would probably taste better, truth be told. Like, I literally live with a sheep. Why not that one? I live with a sheep dressed as a hamburger. Come on. Oh dear. And you go for the rat? I mean, you do you, but like, I'd rather eat the sheep dressed as a hamburger, I think, than the rat. Then again, I think I'd rather eat Rold than the rat as well. Rold sounds like they'd be good deep fried. I think I'd rather eat the sheep than Rold, because I think Rold would be quite fatty. It probably wouldn't do my stomach right, but I'd rather eat Rold than the rat. I don't know why this has become the topic of conversation now. Who would I most like to eat in Animal Crossing? Oh dear. A naughty chili. Mixing lamb and beef? No way. No? I mean, isn't there like kebabs where you get multiple like different kinds of meat though? Maybe chicken tastes like bugs. True. I mean, bugs probably there first. Oh, did I miss a sliver of white? Okay, where did I miss it? Oh, you're right. There you go. I gotcha. Rold is all muscle, he works out every day. Oh, that's good then! So he'd be, well, I was saying Rold wouldn't be as good because he'd be fatty. But you're saying that he's got more muscle? That's good! That means he'd be tastier. Wait, Shifty, why? I thought you didn't want me to eat rolled. That's all good, by the way. I'm gonna export that as a PNG. No, that's not what that means. What do you mean that's not what that means? I think I'm gonna end stream here before I start eating all of the Animal Crossing villagers, by the way. This feels like a good place to stop the stream. I mean, there comes a point where you eat everyone in Animal Crossing and you're like, maybe I should stop stream here. I'm sorry it was a shorter one. I'm still a little under the weather, but also I need to actually start ordering all of the heckin' fabrics, so I think I should probably stop so I can get all that done. Ah, dear. Right. Let us set up a heckin' raid. Let us set up a heckin' raid. Let's see. Who is heckin' live? Oh! Wait! Snuggle is doing body art. Let us raid Snuggle, who is doing heckin' body art. And they literally started 7 minutes ago? Perfect. We are starting. We're gonna raid Snuggle right at the beginning of their body art. That is perfecto. Mussels are the tastiest. Just saying, yeah! See, so rolled would be a really good option to eat. Tom Nook, I need to do a big jelly. Yes, I'll hold. You think I point out to be helpful? I point out because of my own selfish, because it triggers me. Yeah, I know, those things trigger a lot of people, so I try and hit them if I can. Right, let's hit a raid on Snuggles. Snuggle is a really sweet bean streamer, by the way. If you don't know Snuggles, definitely send them a follow because honestly, they deserve it. They are so lovely. Oh, thank you for putting them in the chat, Them. I appreciate it. Also, if you have not checked out our mods at this point, what are you doing? They're lovely. They always keep this chat friendly. They also try to evict me from my own stream, so you know they're doing the good work. Definitely check them out if you have not already. It's Dem and Shifty. Zero does not stree. Love thy mod. Love thy mod. And yeah, please do grab a raid call because Snuggle is a really sweet being. They deserve a big heaping helping of love. They just started their stream as well. So we're going in right at the beginning. There they are. There's the heckin' mod links. You can go send them some heckin' love if you like. I'm gonna grab a raid call while I'm here too. Get that. And yeah, I'll be back on Monday. Hopefully I'll be a bit weller next week, so I'll be able to actually show my face. I'll probably be drinking lots of protein shakes. Get ready for that. Oh dear. And hopefully at some point my friends will arrive. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll probably be doing some, I guess, sewing stuff. We'll see. I'll try and work it out. Also more boobtober prep because the days are counting down and I need to be ready for October. So yeah, I'll see you all soon. Thank you, Zay. Everyone have a lovely weekend. Have a heckin' lovely... Freds, not Fez. Have a lovely weekend. Oh dear.